Fire Quinn.
What?
Fire Quin Snyder. He doesn't have it.
This guy.
If you lose this game with Trae Young being healthy after one of the most annoyingly average and disappointing Hawks seasons in history.
You fired him already, his first full season.
Just torch it all.
This is how I know you're not good at talking about basketball. You wanted to fire McMillan,
Yep.
who got you to the East Conference Finals. You want to fire Quin Snyder after one season. Keep going. Go ahead. I don't want to
just the most underwhelming season I've ever seen.
It's a bad roster.
It's a bad roster. Also, fire everybody in the front office. Like, just clean house. I mean, it goes back to the wrestlers. We don't have to talk about that Hawks ownership is
this man,
selfish.
Y'all want to take note. He came in here full on Hawk stuff just to say everybody at the Hawks sucks.
Yeah. You're really supporting the team
Such
that
a
you're trying to
supporter.
burn down.
I support the team.
With friends like this,
and that's
am I
because
right?
I want better for them.
Everybody says that, but I mean, they're not as bad. I mean, let's talk about this. The Hawks are probably the best play-in team in the history of the play-in. If you're not familiar, last year in the play-in, DeMar DeRozan's daughter was like, everybody thinks they're interrupting players with like the thunder sticks or whatever. Yeah. His daughter and her screams, messing with players as they were at the free throw line. They were like, it was incredible.
Because it wasn't just, it was like, I'm being kidnapped.
Yeah,
scream.
it was like, this child is in pain.
Like, it was like somebody's in danger.
Yeah. So
like, and not like a fun Superman movie type somebody's in danger.
Yeah.
This was like gritty, taken.
Yeah.
Like, no, somebody's being
like
kidnapped.
European kidnapping.
Yeah. Yes. there is a Russian mobster that is dragging some rich person's daughter away.
She knew what she was doing. Like, there's like her face was just like, oh, I'm in the game. I am the sixth man.
I hated it.
You hated it?
I hated it.
Why do you hate children? What do you have against little black girls?
It's the scream.
Huh? I've never used to be real supportive of young black women.
Look, it's the pitch of the scream. That's what gets me.
She can't. You can support that way, but she can't.
I would never tell her to.
You don't scream during free throws?
I don't scream.
What do you do?
I yell.
Oh.
I yell.
I guarantee you, your yell is a scream.
It's not a scream. I got a good yell.
You don't have a yell voice.
Just
That's what I'm saying. That's not. If you scream, they miss more free throws. She committed.
Possibly. Look, it's one of those things. I would never tell her to stop.
I think you would.
If I'm at home, I'm muting the TV for every free throw.
I think you would tell her to stop.
I cannot stand. I don't tell people to stop in public. I just passive aggressively roll my. Yes. 100%. I'm a coward.
This girl,
this
young woman.
You know how many movies I've sat through where all it would take is me turning around and going, "Hey, do y'all mind?"
I feel like every movie you go to, you want to do that to somebody.
I do that every time.
I don't understand. But anyway,
y'all stop talking in movies,
guys. If you spend your money, do whatever you want in there.
Go home and watch a movie if you want to talk through it. Also, if you're not smart enough to keep up with the plot, maybe you do need to watch movies at home.
What you don't know is
you can ask a million questions to the person next to you. Even though movies, man, this is crazy. Movies will answer questions for you that you have. They're called reveals.
Not all movies do that. But the thing you don't know about these people that you hate is they actually all go there just to bother you. Did you know that? That's literally, we talk. They're like, isn't that going to be the movie? Let's go bother him by living our lives.
My wife got really mad at me because I realized it sounded passive-aggressive after I said it, but it was very sincere. But she asked a question at the start of a movie. We're maybe 10 minutes into the movie.
Okay.
And I was like, let's wait and see if they answer that for us.
Why?
Because
if you got the answer, why don't we give it to her?
I don't have the answer.
Boy.
I was like, I know as much as you do right now.
You had an idea.
But that's not my job.
She asked it to be.
I didn't like that. I don't like that. No, my wife,
you stay on him.
She tries to solve.
If you can't answer a question,
she tries to solve the movie.
Would he even give you a kidney if you needed it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you needed a question answer. He was like, no.
It's so
God forbid
frustrating.
She needs a kidney.
She tries to solve the movie as it's happening, and I'm like, they're literally going to tell us. Just let the writers reveal things when they want to reveal it.
Oh, I get it. You never wanted to be right.
Not in that situation.
Never.
Just let it happen.
Nah, sometimes you want to be right.
What are you going to be right at the?
This is a guy who doesn't know what it likes to be right.
I know exactly.
I don't think you do.
Like, as somebody who's right multiple times a day.
Like turning right? What do you mean?
I turn right.
Turn
a lot.
right. Yeah.
I answer a lot of trivia
yeah.
correctly.
Sure. I don't think you've ever won a game of Jeopardy in your own home. I feel confident in that.
I almost got on Sports Jeopardy.
Did you really?
Do you remember that show?
Vaguely.
Yeah, it was a
With
great.
this, no, that's Stump the Schwarm.
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
That show, bring that back.
We do need sports trivia Jeopardy type shows back.
Yeah,
ESPN,
bring it back.
you got hosts right here.
Yeah, I'll be the Schwab.
As long as you look up the answers and
Yeah.
questions, because I'm not.
If you give me the answers, I'll wear a hockey
I'll
jersey
I'll
and be
so
the
smart.
Schwab.
I'll be so smart.
Be
You
so
give me
good.
the answers.
Let's get multiple Schwabs.
Yeah, double Schwab.
Double Schwab. Stump either
John,
Schwab.
John Glasgow said he's not talking movies, but people have weapons in Georgia, so tell people to be quiet at your own risk.
It's facts.
I mean, that's fine. Thank you, Jonathan. People have weapons everywhere, though.
But in Georgia got different weapons.
Everywhere in
I'll
America.
talk big and bad in the middle of, like, I don't know. What's the state that I feel? Oh, like Maine.
Maine.
I'll talk real loud in
Yeah.
the movie theater in Maine.
I'd be real confident in Rhode
Y'all
Island.
right? Got your popcorn? This is my favorite part. I'm talking like that.
I'll
in Maine.
shush. I'll shush the entire state of
I'll say
Vermont.
that. Yeah. In Georgia, I'm gonna be like,
I'll
I'll catch it on TNT.
I'll 100% walk into New Hampshire and just be like, everybody, shut up.
I'll be the president of New Hampshire. They don't even have that. I was just like, I am now, and none of y'all gonna do nothing about it. Yeah, Vermont, Rhode Island,
Yeah.
Maine. I own you guys. Just wait till I ever visit you.
Everybody up there. That's why, like, anytime there's like talk of a civil war, I'm just like, the North doesn't want it again.
You tripping?
Like, I most of the North, not in the sense of like, I'm pro South Rising again.
Sounds like it.
I was about to say the words you're saying right now.
Look,
Sounds like-
I'm just saying, if we look on paper, it's not a great matchup.
For who? You think? Oh, you never, man.
I want to point out that none of the views shared or expressed on the show are
Facts.
representative validated at the studio.
I'm just saying, if we had to just go by size,
Have you been to New York?
I have.
Hey, man. Have you met a New Yorker?
The thing is, if New York can train rats to fight with them,
You don't think they already have?
then we're in. Yeah.
Did you know there's more people in there? We just have larger land mass, but we don't have as many people.
So
right?
many more people.
Look, I'm not saying that I want this to happen.
Sounds like you are.
It would be very tough to cheer against my own conference.
Hey, and that, if you ever wanted to know where Nate's family was during the Civil War, he's like, look, I hear you, North. I hear you.
I hear what you're
I hear the
saying.
human rights thing, but like
You know where
these are my neighbors.
you know where I live, right?
These are my neighbors.
That's why, like, I cheer if we're eliminated in the World Cup.
Uh-huh.
I cheer for Mexico or Canada.
Because you're like North America.
Yeah, because I'm like, let's go like pro conference. I'm going pro continent.
Your allegiances, man. White
Yeah.
people and their allegiances.